Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to the daily update of my 1000 days challenge. This day 950, just doing a very quick on the day update itself. So, like what I mentioned yesterday itself, starting from S&P 500, we did see a very strong bearish day. This was definitely not expected. I expected a short kind of a pullback, perhaps to retest over here, but we actually break down very strongly itself. On the other hand, I do hope that we get supported, at least not retest over here again, even though there could still be a double bottom. But generally, double bottom wise, still lean towards a little bit more towards the bearish sentimental, but unless we break fully below it, then there will be clear bearish in that sense. But yeah, all right. And if you look into Nasdaq wise, same thing, bearish sentiment itself. And I do think that further down is likely, but I do not want to see this moving average to be broken. The best case scenario would obviously be a bounce from here, or the second best case scenario would be actually we see a double bottom over here, and there will be still a bullish momentum in that sense. But if we do break below here, then very much it could have a resume back towards a more bearish kind of a sentiment overall. And over in terms of ASHR, same thing. We retested over here 2 times in a row, and the consecutive in terms of the short term, in terms of how we're testing it, is definitely not a good sign if you're looking in terms of a strong bullish break. So I do think that further downside could be likely unless we bounce up here very strongly within the next 1 day or 2 days at most, so which is today and tomorrow. We have to bounce strongly latest by end of this week. Otherwise, I do think that further downside is more likely in that sense for ASHR. And then for KY itself, I also do not want it to break below this low. The most I would expect is to go a little bit further down, have a very strong bounce. Otherwise, I think here tentatively may not be that bullish until we hit over here as well. All right, and then finally for Bitcoin itself, we did see a red bearish candlestick. I would still say that this is below within the range of the consolidation period itself. And as long as we do not break below this low and also within this support region itself, I do think that 21.5K is very likely to hold on the assumption that we do not have a very huge major event. Like for example, Silvergate right now is definitely a major issue because ultimately it's still one of the more mainstream banks that actually do accept fiat to crypto kind of a conversion, especially for a lot of the exchanges itself. So yeah, that definitely is a concern for me as well, whether will I be able to on-ramp and off-ramp from fiat to crypto and from crypto back to fiat itself. So yeah, let's see how things goes. But definitely you can see that even with the potential bad news up ahead and being factored in, you still do not see a very large drop. So I still do think that overall crypto and Bitcoin currently right now is still a very bullish buy. If they are looking in terms of mid to long term wise, I still do think that these levels are still pretty good in that sense. All right, with that said, I've come to the end of today. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop by your comments below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.